Well, I think that, whether you're deemed good or evil, right or wrong, most people are coming from a place of justification,
Right.
for what they're doing, for their actions, etc. And I think that, Christopher and John Ross have a lot in common, because they're both trying to make their fathers proud, and they're both trying to define themselves as men, in the shadows of the great men that their fathers are. So I think from that perspective, you could say that, that John Ross is acting just as righteously as Christopher. I mean, he's ambitious, because he wants to prove himself, and get out of the shadow of his father, and really, carve out his place as a man, and within the Ewing family hierarchy.
Right. And obviously, he's had some nasty things to say to Christopher.
He has.
Does Christopher?
I think another point to that would be that there's a thin line between love and hate, and that as much as we resent each other and as much as we quote unquote hate each other, I think underneath that, we really love each other. Oh, absolutely. That's what the show's all about. The show's really about the push and pull, and the up and down of that rivalry and that relationship. And certainly at some points, Christopher's going to have the upper hand, and at some points, John Ross is going to have the upper hand.
And it seems like it comes down to just based on the.
And at some points, we bury the hatchet, and become a force to be reckoned with together, because there's very much a belief system within the Ewing family that we can tear each other apart as much as we want, but if some outside force comes in and tries to hurt any one of us, then we band together. I don't necessarily think any of that has really been explored yet, but I think that some things have happened within the first season, that that could be interpreted that way. Yeah, I think that Christopher is a bit dark. He definitely has some demons that he's battling, and he definitely has a chip on his shoulder, probably due to his abandonment issues, and due to the fact that he feels like he may be with the wrong woman, and that the love of his life, he feels as though possibly betrayed him. So. It's incredible. It's incredible. Patrick, Larry, and Linda are just, they're so warm and they're so gracious, and it's really all trickled down from them. Their 35-year friendship and their joy that they have for working together, has really set the tone for, a very supportive and creative, working environment. And I think it's been a perfect union, of the original show and the original cast and the new cast members. Yeah, it's been impressive, and it's been exciting. It goes beyond the word buzz. There's a real excitement, and there's a real anticipation, and I believe that we are going to do the original series justice, and I believe that the expectations of the original fans of the show are going to be met, if not exceeded. Oh my God! They're a staple. They're a staple every episode. Nearly every episode ends on a cliffhanger. So without giving too much away, a lot of characters are not who they appear to be. And nobody's safe.
Okay. And
like I was saying, a lot of characters aren't who they appear to be, and nobody's safe. There's definitely some unexpected deaths in the show. Wow. Thank you for all your support, Ultimate Dallas fans. We really appreciate it. And thank you, Ultimate Dallas, for keeping us informed on everything that is Dallas, past and present.